Hey everyone, and welcome to the GeoGuessr World Cup Season 2. And you know why you're watching this. It's the round of 24, which we got into. As you can see, we ended up winning last round by 2,000 or so. Uh, yeah, which does net us some points. Just the three for the win. We weren't in the top half, but that was enough to well, keep us in the competition. We just about outdid me here, even though the score differential. I think those haven't been updated yet. But Madone, yeah, winning all three games is nice. Anyways, this week we're up here in the round 24. I'm Hungary, up against Bulgaria, which means you probably know who that is. Hmm? Go back here, you'll see. Bulgaria. There we go. We're up against Mr. Blue. So again, won all three games, got a perfect score on one round, in fact. I think where is here. Yep, in of course, it was the Netherlands. Okay. That makes sense. Even I could get a perfect score in the Netherlands. Although to be fair, Mr. Blue is from there. So yeah. Anyways, we're up against him, which is gonna be difficult. We have the challenges here. One in Bulgaria, one in Hungary. Now I can open up a map. Okay, here we go. And yeah, well, first up we have Hungary, the country I'm representing because I'm horrible at the US. I can actually manage this one really pretty well. Um, you know, I know some of the larger towns at least. You have Budapest in the center. You have Győr and Magyarország in the northwest, Szombathely in the straight west. Southwest you have Pécs. Southeast you have Szeged. And Kecskemet, sort of, I guess. In the east, you have Miskolc, and this one, Nyíregyháza, something like that. And Debrecen. I never heard of this one, but I know Miskolc and Debrecen. And that's good. The other thing which I found out last time when I lost against Sotomo in the same round, I think, the road numbers are actually really well ordered. So you have fives. I know I'm starting from the five, but from here, you have all the ones sort of northwest of Budapest, and you have the main one that goes all the way to the Austrian border. All the ones are here. West of the Danube, east you have the 20s, past Miskolc you have the threes, and more like to the east of Budapest. You have threes around Debrecen, up north here, and all the way down to like here, almost to Szeged. You have fours, a pretty large area. Fives down in the south, east of the Danube. West of the Danube, you have sixes, basically all the way up till Lake Balaton. Past Lake Balaton, you have sevens for this area around Zalaegerszeg. And west, you have some Bathily in this area, which has 8 series roads. No nines, which is interesting. Uh, I am afraid I have mispronounced a bunch of these things, but I when I went to Budapest, I did try and learn how to pronounce things. So hopefully I'm not too bad at it. But anyways, back to what we have. So we have Hungary, and we'll play our home round first. As usual, 3 minutes per round. Not gonna be easy, But let's give it a shot. Let's minimize OBS, and here we go. Okay, this looks like a generic Hungarian town. Not what we want. We are on like main road now. 47, Debrecen, 471, 47 is here. Stuzeski Almat, something like that. That's here. So that's to the north. That's I think in Sekhalon, something. We have a train line that we cross, and here we have it. Sort of 2 minutes to go. Tekesh Saba 47 as well, which is there. Yeah. I think we came up to this junction about here right now. And let's see. We go north, we come out of this road. I have where we started for a house here and a bit of a gap. Maybe something like that. We're not too far from that actually. It means we might be somewhere closer to here. Or something. Let's think that might be this road. So we definitely started north of it. With this one? No, it was further down. Okay. So I think I have the rough one. Is this building rather long? It is. I think I have the building we're at. I'm at the southern edge. Oh, come on. I had the right street, but it was the wrong building. Okay, it was this one. I did kind of like see that gap, but I guess this one makes a little more sense. Oh, that's... I did have some time remaining, but honestly, I don't think I would have noticed this one up here, actually. Because I didn't actually see the smaller building. I'm not sure. Anyways, round two. Nice open road. The 5. Oh, that's gonna be a better sign. If I don't keep running past. Oh, better. Oh, jumped into much newer club. M85. I think the M roads. Okay, here we go. M85 in this area. The town looking for Sapod. Beled. Alright. It only goes up to Kyo. Okay. We have a smaller area to look in. Koseg, Lovo. That's here. So Lovo is to the west. Sapod is that direction. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I think we've come up to this junction. We came from here, I think, or here. Where we started, we went south first. Okay. Right here. Pinpointing is damn near impossible here. You can see the curve there. Okay, you can see that as well. I think we're closer to that side. Actually, I think we're about equidistant from both ends. I can do 70 meters, we drop 6 points. Oh, okay, we were a bit closer to that side actually. Yeah. Yeah, if I went that way, I would have found that M85. It's interesting. Oh, actually, wait, I think that's what it said at roundabout. Anyways. Yeah. Round 3. Mm, I can't tell if it's getting better or worse, but I do see houses in the distance, which is a good sign, although it might just be like barns. That's a 73, but I'm starting to think those are actually just kilometer markers. Amiens Service, Misaki, Vishka. That town's called Dad. Gotta say, I rate that town name. Okay, we're on better roads. Ish. Let me just drop a guess. I am getting slightly more eastern vibes from this. Oh, fuck. Uh, I recognize that name. I don't know why. Oh, not sure. Oh, Tatabanya. Okay, I know this. That's here. Tatabanya is that way. Kishbel. For 20 seconds. Kishbel. Dad. Okay, there we go. Came in from the north, over here somewhere. 5 seconds. Oh, I picked the wrong road. Oh, I came down this road, not that one. I thought I came down the right side road. Apparently not, but not a bad one. That one, I'm glad of it. I recognized this place, Tatabanya, because I took a train from Budapest to Győr, and one of the stations is Tatabanya. Yeah, it's a good thing I saw it. I recognized the name. Also, brilliant town name. Gotta rate it. Okay, round 4 now. We've dropped some points, but honestly, I'm not too annoyed with the result. Maybe we could have actually gotten on the right road, but otherwise, I'm more than happy with this. Okay. Okay. This feels more mountainous. Like, it almost looks like Southeast Asia, which is weird, but maybe that's just with all the greenery. Uh, yeah, based on the hilliness, this might actually be further east. Uh, I do think the western side of the country is a fair bit flatter. In the eastern, you have some uh, hills that spill over from the nearby ranges. There's all Cameron is called Kirted or something. Maybe one thing I should have checked is phone codes, but too late now. Okay. My idea to okay, great. Uh I'm just hoping I can spot the town name somehow. I don't know if I will be able to, but given that there isn't really much around here, it's about the best I can do. Ishkior. I think that might be the closest I have. Yeah, these are definitely more mountainous areas. Okay, okay. Uh, lost quite a few points. 25 kilometers. Oh, it was Kiral, not Kilted. It shows up. Maybe one more taken from what I had. Uh, but yeah. Definitely a harder round. At least I had like this right over area. This is a very hilly area. I don't think you could have actually found it because these roads aren't numbered. Uh, yeah, I mean, the road we're on has no name. I'm just, and then all of these road names are just generic names. Zakosi, Ferenc Zaceni, Estevanut, all generic names you'd find it everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, we dropped some points. Hopefully, uh, Mr. Blue doesn't get that one as well either. I don't see it happening, but I can hope. Uh, given that he's probably gonna win the Bulgaria round. Anyways, last round. Again, just generic area. Bath, Arch, Nagiatad. Berlin Declaration. Batch. There we go. Gola Gola is an interesting town name though. So Bark is to the south along with Nagyatad. And the other we have Chugo. Okay, there we go. Might be around this area maybe. Oh, Gola. Yeah. Might be about here then. The road direction checks out sort of. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Gas station as well. And we just pass the 5K. Finally, one of those. It's actually weird that we can get any perfect scores until now, but you know, these three were pretty close. I'd say the first two a bit hard to get. Maybe first one was 5Kable. Second one, not really. Straight stretch of road. Um Round three, I'd say the same thing. It's again just like a straight stretch of road, maybe if you got the right distance from that. But yeah, I didn't have time for any of it. Round four was this one. I don't think it's easily doable in like 3 minutes. And then last round, easy, half the allotted time. So yeah, that's done. Next, we move on to Bulgaria. Oh, here's the map again. And we have Bulgaria. Now, I will say, I do know Cyrillic, which should help me out to some extent. Maybe not as much as I would like. However, the road numbering system around here uh leaves a lot to be desired. Like I can see there's like roughly tens around here. If I zoom in, yeah, you have 4-digit ones as well. Uh, but then like it doesn't make too much sense. Like you have ones up here, but also down here. You have eights in between, sixes there, this here as well. So yeah, now it is very mountainous, especially in the center and like down here near the land within national parks, as well as a bit down here, which means if we see hilliness, it doesn't tell us where we really are, which might be annoying. I do know some of the main towns, you know, Sofia, Pazardzik, Plovdiv, Stara Sakora, these I hadn't heard of, but now I know. Veliko Tarnovo, Human, Varna, Gas, Montana. I do think I'm pronouncing these right. The Cyrillic is good for telling you how to pronounce it. Uh, and Blagoevgrad, I think I've seen that before. Uh, but yeah, a lot of these places, I wouldn't quite know. 11 also. So if we do see one of the big town names, that should be a good indicator as to where we are, but it all hinges on exactly that, finding out where we are. Which could be difficult. I'm actually gonna search up something real quick just to check if there is a system to the road numbers and also phone codes, because that might come in handy. Okay, bit of research later. So the one is this main north-south road that goes through here. Yeah. So you have the one, the three is somewhere around here. Um Highway 3, where are you? Highway 3 somewhere around here. You have Highway 5 down here, Highway 7 here, Highway 9, which go north south. The even ones go across. So, like Highway 2 should, yeah, Highway 2 goes across here. Lucid to Varna. The 4 goes somewhere in between. It's not quite exact, I think. If my map wants to load, I think this might be the 4, maybe? I don't know. You have the 6 here going across, uh, and the 8 goes here near Haskova. Yeah. This is, I mean, yeah, you have 4s around. Yeah, that's the 4. So yeah, the only thing is all of these go across the country, and um 2-digit, three, like 2, 3, and 4-digit road numbers are all derived from those. I don't know if there's still like a specific order to how it works. So like you have the one that goes north south over here, and after 13 and the 15, but maybe it's like they start further down, so these are a higher number. But then I still have 103s here, 1617. Yeah, so it's a bit weird, but I think I can get around it. Phone codes, this nice one on GeoTips. You have the 2 in Sofia, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going like counterclockwise, then 8 and 9 are just like these northernmost area, roughly. And yeah, you have this thing, but I'm not memorizing all of this. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight in. Let's try it OBS. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so this looks a lot like Hungary, to be honest, but we know it doesn't. Mountains to the north, so I think that might be the main mountain range in the center of the country. Just because the other mountain ranges are basically um at the southern edge of the country, so you wouldn't be able to have that land pass. Uh, Actually look out for phone numbers, although that might be easier said than done. Oh, I apparently this is not going great. Let me just plop a guess around here. Nope, can't go down. Which way can we go? We go south to just Peter's out. Oh, there we go. Bit of a main road. But only 30 seconds ago. Let me go back and just get that phone number. Uh, hi, 08. Oh, we're up here then. Seven. Oh, okay. Guess it wasn't that reliable. That basically also puts me into the losing side unless. eh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I spent a lot of time going there until I found this main road, but that was with like 30 seconds to go. Not the most used. I don't know if I even would have found the numbers. So yeah, next round. Like a big city, or at least a sizable town. My sense of city is very distorted. Uh, oh come on, Sophia something center Pachinovo, Sophia to the north, Ulafa or something is in the other direction. Oh, there's another sign here. Kulata, Southwest University. I see Sophia. I do not see Kulata. I did see a funny town name that I will look at it. It's Kulata. Oh, those are to the. Let me actually go in and see if I can see a Southwest University. There we go. At 50 seconds. Outer ground. Uh, outer something. Straight northeast, and I'm crossing a rail line. Here we go. Something like this. Oh yeah, Speedy. Speedy's right there. Okay, great. So like here then. 1 meter. Let's go. Of course, my first round doesn't help, but well, I'm not going to complain about a perfect score. Well, 5K, not exactly a perfect score for the whole thing. Round three, of course. Mm, I think there might have been a town name there, but there's no way I'm gonna recognize it. I'd rather keep looking for a room. That I thought that was a sign. It was not. Okay. Uh, let's go this way and see what turns up. More winter. A minute, just let me drop a long just in case I forget. But we literally have nothing. I'm sure Mr. Blue's gonna be like, okay, uh, landscapes like this, I know exactly where this is. He, he's amazing at all this. Gonna go for the north, this area. I don't know why. Ah, of course. Oh no, I almost made it there. Almost made it to the 12. Okay, yeah. Uh, if Mr. Blue goes the right way, he's definitely gonna find it. Uh, that's an interesting town name. Uh, there was also another interesting town name, which I spotted earlier. Yeah, it's on the screen right now. I think you can see it if you know what I'm talking. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we're 3 rounds in and we haven't even tracked 6K. So, well, let's just continue. Okay. In the town sort of area, telephone 02. Um, uh, Louisa. So that's Sophia. And oh yeah, 02 is Sophia. Most of the city that way. So we're on this side of the city. Oh, and we have the highway. Dynamic Pro. Oh, Istanbul. 1 E79 and A6 or E79. Oh, what? E79 is not something like. Oh, E79 is here. That and the one. Didn't Svilengrad. Lu- Liu Liulen on. Oh, it's got like 20 seconds. Didn't Liulen grab? Hang on, I think we might be Donna. Oh, come on. We weren't Sophia. Uh, where is the E79 here? It's not here. Ah, okay. There go my chances for this. Because I believe it is like a sum of the scores that gets used. So, yeah. Unless Mr. Blue does terribly on the hunt. See, I'm pretty much out of this already. Yeah. I mean, I was out of it a while back. Uh, but yeah. Where? What sign did I see? Where is the E79? It's nowhere near this. If the one that's all the way there. Uh, well, continue. Final round. Okay, at least we have a sign of them. Sakura 70. Oh, Sakura is 86 away. With 76 near El Povo and Yambol. Now, the 7 should be this. Oh, Yambol is there. Yambol is north by 55. El Povo is 28. Okay. Maybe couple of that is where we are. Uh, Askovo is 80. As well. Svilengrad is showing up again. Svilengrad's there. Okay. None of these are nearby though. Okay. Yeah, this is the junk. At we have the second row that goes around. Yeah. Started. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Got to 5Ks, but the remaining 3 rounds were absolutely horrendous, as you can see. Well, and we know that Mr. Bliss gonna get a perfect turn though. So I'm definitely losing these unless somehow he's forgotten everything about Bulgaria. Uh, for the first round, Hungary. Uh, yeah. He needs to do terribly. Because it's gonna be the sum of the scores right now. I'm at 20, 35K or something. Yeah, if assuming he gets like near a perfect score here, he'd still need like a score close to mine here, Hungary, which I don't expect. So yeah, this is probably the last one of this one. Maybe season 3 will go better. Maybe I can get past around 24. Okay, thank you all for watching.